Okay, take two. I was saying how I ran into town real fast for something, and there was an estate sale on the way. Well, and I stopped on the way back home and perused, and didn't spend very much money. Got some stuff. They had some stuff, y'all, that was like OMG. OMG. I just cannot even believe it. If I had all the money in the world, I would totally go up there and buy. Um, anyway, we're in the process in this town of expansion. So I was not happy to hear the news that they're selling this wonderful property without all these outbuildings, and they're going to bulldoze almost everything. But instead of selling it, it's probably a good 2 acres or more. So instead of selling it and putting like 10 houses on it, they're only putting 2 and something about 2 tiny homes and then remodeling the house. So yay, because just down the road from me, they are putting the houses, well, I think, what do they put them, 10 feet apart? Whatever in the United States, however they decide how far you can put one house from the other, they are right on that line. It's, I just can't even imagine. I mean, I know other countries where you have less land room, you're all like sardines, but I go back to Schoolhouse Rock where Mama needs her elbow room. Anyway, so I got this pile of books. For the bargain bottom price of $3. You're upside down to me because I had to put the camera facing down, like, because I'm short and I couldn't see into it to know if I was in frame, and yeah, I know. Shush up, Missy. She calls me her fun-sized friend, and I call her my king-sized friend because, well, I'm 5'2" and she's 5'11". Anyway, so here we go. Let's open it with really nice cord we could use for many, many projects around the home. Okay, that's gonna have to get something to muscle in there and see if I can loosen it. So anyway, I stopped at this yard sale in big property, largish, and I mean, we're not talking 40 acres, but anyway, so lots of things, property, everything else in there that I would like. I'm going to move this. I'm going to put my foot up. Okay. Wow. Mallet in 64. It's so old. I don't know how old that is. I will have to look it up online because I don't know what all that means. Wow. Look at that with a little teensy spine. Junior Elf book. And here's another one. Oh, sorry, I'm sniffing. They smell old. They smell mildewy. They smell like they've been in somebody's cellar for... Same thing. I can't tell you what year that is. MCML11. LV. I will look it up. Oh, they're sticky. I have no idea what's in this. Like I said, you saw it. I opened it. Look at this little... that kitten. Yeah. I think. A little chicken. Squirrels. Look at that. Sunny Meadow Stories. Again. MCMLXIII. So, something 13. I don't know. I can't remember L. I can't remember what the L is off the top of my head. I think the M is... I'd have to... Walt Disney's Swiss Family Duck. Again, these are so old they don't have the copyright in numbers. For those of us who don't know our Latin. That's okay. I stumbled into some old books, y'all, when they don't even... They have letters to tell you the year instead of numbers. I cracked myself up. This one's 1962. National Velvet Melody. This is a family home, by the way. So, obviously, you don't get that much stuff to be Sleeping Beauty. This is my favorite. favorite. Out of all the Disney cartoon movies, the animated movies that came out, this is my favorite. I love Aurora. Look at that. Is this the Golden Books before they became the Little Golden Books? Another Cinderella, 1961. Wow. Mother Goose. And no, I do not know. 1960. I do not know what I'm going to do with these books. I just know that I will be hoarding them for quite a while before I even deign to do anything. Melanie Elaine, Grandpa and Grandma Kuffel, 1966. Anyway, which one is this? The Little Boy at the Dike. Oh, is this the one where he puts his fingers in the dike? Hang on. Anyway, I can't remember what I was saying. Yep, he sure did. Oh, there he is. He sure did. Oh, I love that. Anyway, no, I don't know what I'm going to be doing with these because I'm going to be hoarding them for a long, long, long time before I even grant myself permission to use them. Let alone anybody else out there in YouTube land. And I'm... Please don't take that offense to that because, you know, it is semi-tongue-in-cheek, but it's also true. 29 cents. Little Golden Book. O to the M to the G. Y'all, O to the M to the G. 1957. And it's Melody. And it's Melody in 1966 got a lot of books. Oh, yellow. Oh, I don't really remember this book because my mother wouldn't. This movie because my mother wouldn't allow us to watch it in the house if she was at home. And you know, I grew up in. A lot of my childhood was late 70s and early 80s, and so you know it came on TV. Usually on Saturdays, and well, my parents didn't do much. So we were not allowed to watch that. What's the other one? There's another one. Old Yeller and I can't remember. Katie the Kitten, a little silver book. I never heard of that. Does anybody know what the little silver book is? Oh, 1949. Katie the Kitten, a small tiger cat. Oh. The Search for Animals, The Animal Search for Summer. Golden Read It Yourself book. This is 39 cents, so in 1966, the inflation. There you go, inflation. Old Gray and the Little White Hen. They had these really cool bird feeders. They were fashioned at home metal. So you have this, you know, metal round on the bottom with, actually the metal was punched through, pushed in and pulled out. Like 4 or 6, I don't know how many times around. Probably 4 or 6 maybe. And then they had this metal roof that went over it and these 2 hooks to hang it. They used to raise chickens and turkeys. The gobbles up there. Anyway, I was just thinking about that. It was fascinating. I would have loved one of those. Oh, and they had those old plows, those metal plows that are, you always see as decorations that are rusted. You know, you got 2 handles and yes, I wanted one, but I didn't need one and didn't have $25 that I could spend on, you know, that did not, you know, that I couldn't put to something important. So yeah, I was a little bit bummed. Sorry, I'm looking for something on my desk. Anyway, Fuss Bunny. Wow. This one is too Aretha K? Looks like R-I-T-H-A-K. This is from Grandma. And I don't know how to read that, but it's not as many numbers. Edition of MCMLIX. Excuse me. Or the first one, MCMLVs. Hang on. Excuse me. Tickle in my throat. Sorry. Oh my goodness. That must be allergies. I must be channeling Mitzi. Says that happens to her with allergies. Dang it. Sorry. Oh, cough drop. Wow. Anyway, I gotta look that up. I'm gonna look that up as I'm trying not to cough and trying to remember where I put my friggin' phone. Y'all see it? Oh, there it is. Who texted me? I'm gonna suck on this meanwhile while I look this up. It is. So, just 1959 is this one. So, LX is 1960. So, if you hear it, I'm working that cough drop to see. 1955. That is 1955. So it was 1955 and 1959. 1960. There we go. Okay. Here we go. So this is the edition. This is the first one. This is the second one. Oh, there's another one. I'm sorry. Better throat. Figured out a couple years. Fuss bunny. Now y'all have to tell me, I don't know if you want me to, but if you want me to do a page by page flip through of this, let me know. The Petey the Peanut Man. This is an easy reader. $1966 by Wonder Books. Peanuts, peanuts, get your peanuts here. Petey was a peanut man at circus. He liked the circus. Well, good for him. Yeah, this is really musty. The Squirrel Twins. What I was saying about the throat is I've been getting a tickle in my mouth throat every time I talk. You know, I did it and I flipped through. Anyway, and Mitzi says that allergies causes hers, so maybe I'm channeling her. Jeepers the Little Frog. I forgot I had some here, so I'm going to put these right under there. So, Jeepers the Little Frog. What did you say that was? LXV. No, XI. LXV 65. Bambi's Children. Oh, baby had babies. Wow, 1951 of a 1930. Oh my gosh. Man, if it had been 1930, I probably would have fainted off the chair. I know that's not that old. I know that some of you out there are getting like 1800s and before, and I don't know where you're going and who you know or who you whatever. I want to know how and where, though. That's what I want to know. The kitten twins. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, the pages, the journaling cards. See, when you get a journaling card like this, how can you chop that up other than to manageable? I mean, depending on how it come apart, you would have to use these as journal pages. You could not. And then to cover it, see, this is my issue. That's my issue right there. Is how do you cover something that you just absolutely adore? How do you do it? Humpty Dumpty and Other Nursery Rhymes. This was not read very much. This was not a favorite. 76. Yeah, it's really not as old. It's not even as old as I am. I wondered. Because it does feel pretty. Lost Little Angel. Little Lost Angel. Alright. MCML 53. Oh, yeah. So, let's tell me about that. What do you do when you really, really love the must? This was 65. Rutha K. I can't really read it. 1960, and yeah, it's not a name I've heard of before. The Counting Book. Oh, wow, I better be recording this. Holy cow. Use a pair. Okay, we cut it. Cut each page evenly. Okay, we cut it. Top and middle figures will give you the numbers to add together. Top and... Oh, yeah. But that's not right. They don't equal 4. I don't know. I'm going to have to... Oh, turn the bottom part until you get to the right answer. Oh, now look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, when was it? Did I say? 57? Like, did I even look? Oh my gosh. This was worth $3 right here. Is this not the coolest thing you've ever seen? With washable covers even. Wonder Books. Wow, that was really cool. Put Me in the Zoo. Ooh, that'd be good background paper for tags. And journal cards. I'm getting so excited. I'm just so excited over that. 1960. It looks like something in the late 50s, early 60s. Oh, and they scribbled on it. That's okay. Look, they probably got in trouble because did they scribble on it past then? No, they did not. I almost felt like there was something else in there. Her skirt. That cracks me up. Anyway, oh, that counting book. Oh, is it not wonderful? Wow, and look at this one's the musty, nasty one. No, maybe not nasty. So I smell it. Oh, it's got that I used to love to peel up, and parents and grandparents probably just wanted to knock my head in. Oh, 1949. See, what do you do with this? What? How can you chop this? Does anyone else have that issue? And I'm seriously, I get paralyzed because I would not want to do anything to alter this page. Any of them. So I really, really, really would like to know. Because this is, oh, did I even look? I did look, didn't I? 49. I mean, these are the Santas we grew up with. Or, okay, I grew up with the decorations that my mom had growing up. This is 1949. This is that era right here. This was what my grandparents' houses had. And honestly, I don't know. I'm getting emotional a little bit because I don't know what you would do with this. I really don't. It's so beautiful. So, 1949, I honestly don't know how you would do anything with it. Anyway, so this is my St. Patrick's Day haul. $3. $3. $3 for probably the ones that move me the most. And okay, so I know you understand. I'm not even going to apologize because I know all y'all understand. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. And yes, I am recording. Thank you, God. And until next time, enjoy your twofer for today. And until the next time, I bid you adieu and peace out. Bye, guys.